Hello everyone, I'm Ravewood, and welcome to my hardcore world. I started this world up to get some practice in hardcore because I started playing with a weekly hardcore game with some of my friends, and I love this world. It's got some wonderful land generation. I put like 20 hours into grinding on building this tower, exploring the world, and so on. And then I was working on the top of the tower and walked across the spot where I've walked across a dozen times before, and for some reason that time I just fell to my death. It's a really stupid death. I feel robbed, and most importantly, I want to keep playing in this world because I really like this world. So I died, but this is a hardcore world. I should be dead in spectator mode, right? So today we're going to talk about a couple of tips and tricks you can do in order to keep playing in your hardcore world after you die. First thing, I threw all my stuff into this chest, mostly out of convenience for the first tip, but it's a very important step for the second tip. You have to put all your stuff away first. So, first thing, we're going to somewhat reenact my death. And goodbye, cruel world! So now I'm dead and in spectator mode. This is problematic for continuing to play, but there's a trick. If you hit escape to bring up the menu, and I'm going to go through this kind of slow so it's easy to follow, go ahead and click on this button right here that says Open to Land, and then you want to turn cheats on and start land world. And then you can just use the commands here, game mode, survival. And I'm alive again. Now you want to make sure you go and pick up all of your stuff, but I left mine in that chest behind me so that we don't have to worry about it. Now, you're back alive, the world is still on hardcore, but you've died once. I personally don't feel like I should be playing in this world anymore because I died, but I want to keep playing in the world. So let's move on to the second trick. We're going to turn this world into a regular survival world and drop that whole hardcore thing. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and save and quit the title, and then I'm going to unfull screen this so that I can bring up my file explorer here. You want to just hit the arrow button all the way back until it just says desktop here, and it's going to have a bunch of stuff. That's all my stuff on my desktop. And you want to find your profile. It'll have this little icon right here, and then the name that the computer thinks you're called. And you want to double click on that. Go to app data, roaming.minecraft, and this is where all of your profile's Minecraft information is stored. And we want to load up saves. Alright. Died building my tower is what I renamed my hardcore world after I died. And so want to go and find that in your list of files here. You can see this is your hardcore world, or my hardcore world. And you want to come down and hit recreate. And you want to change this name. I'm going to call mine Ravespire. You can call yours whatever you want, of course. Next, you want to switch this from hardcore back to survival, and I'm going to turn on cheats because if I end up doing a recording in this world, it's helpful to be able to shut off ring and stuff. Alright, everything else is all set from before. It's using all the exact same world generation, the same seed, everything as your previous game. And now I have spawned here at spawn. If I, this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, there we go. You can see right over there, that's my Savannah Plateau, and my tower should be coming up right there. But it's not here. So let's save and quit the title. And now we need that File Explorer window. Okay, you can see here's my new save, or my new world, and here's my old world. We're gonna go into the old one, and we're gonna select all of the files. all of the folders. Right click and go to copy. Then go back up and go to the new game, Brave Spire for me. We're going to select these and then we're going to delete all the existing folders. And we're going to paste in all the folders from the other game. And then you can close that because we're all done there. Go back into single player, go back to Brave Spire, and I left myself a boat here so I could get across the water easily. And there's my tower. Everything's all back. Now, all of your advancements are saved. So I've got my kill monster, take aim, so on. All of your statistics are saved, so here's all my damage dealt, how far I've traveled, yada yada. But your inventory is not going to transfer this way. That's why I left everything on a chest right back up there. I probably could have just left it on a chest there and that would have been a little bit more convenient, but oh well. I have all my stuff back and I'm ready to keep on playing. But we're no longer in a hardcore world. We're back to just being a regular survival world. So if I die again, no big deal. Alright. Hopefully you're having a better time surviving in your hardcore world than I am, but in case you aren't, now you have a couple of tricks to be able to keep on playing. So until I see you next time, have fun gaming, and goodbye!